Oh boy, boy oh boy, look at that mess. I wanted to spend today doing a couple knife reviews, but instead it was spent on this. This was one of my living room walls, and now it's no longer there. Make a long story short, I had a clock right there, big old clock, which you actually saw in some videos in the background, and I heard a big pop noise in the middle of the night. Got up, you know, ran around the house with my gun and my flashlight. Didn't know what was going on. Occasionally, the decks, the wood on the deck will make a big popping noise, you know, when it's really cold out and stuff, you know, because they flex a little bit or whatever. So I figured out no big deal. Woke up the next day and there was a massive crack all the way up and down this wall, and also another crack starting on the other side. So I'm like, well, that's not good. Pull a little piece of the sheetrock off on the bottom and noticed that there was water damage, and it looked pretty bad. Today, the entire wall got ripped down, only to find that it was completely rotted out. The flashing at the top of this chimney outside must have, you know, been damaged. I mean, you're talking probably, I mean, it's got to be at least years of damage. Notice the frame, the wood framework here, and then there's no wood, and then there's some more wood. Well, it was supposed to be all wood. All wood. So either it was completely rotted to the fact where, or to the point where the wood no longer existed, or it just wasn't put up properly. The sheetrock was, you know, basically hanging by a thread to begin with. Either way, tons of rot. Just smells. It's just a bad situation. See all this mess here. See some of the insulation. The insulation over there is black. I mean, look at the wood. Just completely rotted out. Really, really not good stuff. Not good at all. And it's nighttime. You can't see it. It looks like that big chunk of crap right there was a fixing of, who knows, maybe a leak, you know, from a long time ago, because it's obviously not supposed to be like that. It looks like mortar that's just been put up there to fill, you know, a previous problem. But regardless, you could see the piece of wood that's supposed to run across the entire ceiling, a structural piece, is no longer there. That's all been rotted out. So, yeah, it's not good. Oh, what I was going to say before is you can't see it because nighttime, but did this during the day, and all up and down right here, you can see outside. So right now, this is very cold. I can feel the draft. I just got some plastic. So I'm putting some plastic on. That's my project right now. So instead of doing a knife review, I got to get up here and cover this whole thing with this plastic to not only keep the heat in, which is rapidly escaping, it's friggin' freezing in here, but also, you know, it's freezing rain and it's like winter mix. So I got to keep water from now coming into the house. So, you know, it sucks. It's life. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Could always be worse. Could always be worse. But as of right now, not so good. So yeah, so the last 2 days I've been just posting some stuff that I had on my computer already. Nothing special, a couple of dinky videos here and there, some things, but I'm gonna work on this plastic if I have some time tonight. Well, you'll see this video. That's what I'll do, is I'll post this tonight, and hopefully tomorrow I got a guy that's coming that's gonna help reframe this, because I don't have the tools to be able to do this by myself. So he's got to reframe it. He's got to, well, first of all, seal it before he even works on the frame, puts new insulation up, sheetrock it, then get up on the roof in the snow and ice and fix the flashing and seal it up. Just sucks, you know. It's just one of those things, you know, constant ups and downs in life, and this is just one of those short downs. Like I said, it could be a lot worse. You know, it's a bump in the road. It sucks, but what am I gonna do? Sit here and complain about it? I just have to fix it and move on. All right, well, certainly not pretty looking, but I got it. Just use some Gorilla Tape and some 3mm thick plastic. This will keep the warm in, the cold out, the wet out. Just temporary for a couple days so that I can get a professional in here to finish this job. But right up there, you see that whole mess? That was a huge pain because I can't bring the ladder close enough to the wall to reach that. And obviously you're not supposed to step on the top, you know, part of the ladder. And this whole board here, it lost its stability. once this wood came out behind it, I can't step on that or anything. Just too dangerous. The whole thing's gonna fall off. And so anyway, I got it sealed up. I'm happy about it. It'll have to do, or make do for now. So anyway, that's all. Just want to share that with you. That's what I've been working on. But now that it is done, I'll take a minute to go ahead and do at least 1 or 2 videos so that I have some for tomorrow and the next day. So anyway, that's all. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.